Hey guys, this is DBZ Ashkachu, and today I'll be reviewing the Fruits Basket box set. Alright, let's get started. Here's the front cover of the box. It has the three main characters of the story: Toru Honda, Yuki Soma, and Kyo Soma. Here's the spine. Nothing spectacular, just says Fruits Basket completes the series. On the back of it, it has like a post-it sticky note thing. The back is just a mirror image of the image in the front, so it's the same thing basically. I just leave the sticky note because it looks better, and you can take it off if you wanted to. Okay, Fruits Basket. It says here, a fairy tale for the rejected. If you get the story in Fruits Basket or the Chinese Zodiac thing, you could probably relate the two. Okay, so the box set itself. It has 4 discs, 26 episodes, and a bunch of extras that were released on the singles back when they were released. Okay, so it has an illustration gallery, character profiles, textless songs, behind the scenes featurette, audio commentary, a Kitaro Daichi interview, who's the director of the series, and he directed one of my favorite shows, Kodocha. That was a pretty fun series. Okay, so the box set itself, it has 4 thin pack cases, and for each case there's like a reverse image. So I took out all the discs so you guys can see the inside. Here's the case 1. The whole cast, or the main characters, right here. Alright. Here's the inside image. There's Shigure. He's a pretty funny character. And there's Yuki, Toru, and Kyo. Here's a nice picture of Toru. Here's them outside. What are they doing? Like, I don't know, watching lights or something? It's a pretty nice image. Toru and Memoji. Here's the inside. Each with their Zodiac counterpart. And the last disc case, Toru in the dress. This is a really nice image. Okay, so Fruits Basket. It was originally released by Funimation in 2003 or 2004. I'm sure it's one of those, but I remember it being one of their earlier series. The story itself. So the story is about Toru Honda, a girl who just had her mom die. So she's like an orphan. So to be no bother to anybody, she lives in like the forest in a tent, alone. Toru's the kind of person who cares about everybody, puts their needs before herself. It's pretty commendable. So then she runs into the Soma family, and they decide to take her in. She becomes like a valued member of the household, but the Somas have a dark secret of themselves. They have a curse upon them. So the curse is, whenever a member of the Soma family is touched by the opposite sex, they transform into a member of the Chinese Zodiac. So, like for instance, Toru hugs Kyo, he turns into a cat because that's a Zodiac animal. So, a lot of great comedy in that kind of thing. There's a bunch of scenes where accidental touches and things that are just so funny. It's like, wow. Character chemistry. Toru is like the happy-go-lucky character. Kyo is like the loner. He was the year of the cat, so the cat was never in the zodiac, I believe. So he's always trying to, fit in with the zodiac, be accepted for who he is. So the cat in the zodiac story was banned or something. Yuki is like the popular guy at school, but Yuki and Kyo, they fight. Kyo always wants to beat Yuki, but they want to be like each other in a way. If you watch the series, you know what I'm talking about. But great cast of characters, very funny, and very dramatic. Towards the end, episodes dealing with Kyo and his beads on his arm. If you've seen the series, you know what happens, and gets kind of like a darker tone to the anime. If you're interested in what goes on after the anime, you should read the manga, because the anime ends before the manga ends. Well, let me rephrase that. The anime stops before the manga stops, so I believe it covers volumes 1 through 8. I read that somewhere. I could be wrong. So if you want to find out what happens to all the characters, read the rest of the manga. I'm kind of interested to read it. I know what happens, but to, actually see it. So Fruits Basket, it also has a great dub, good casting. Laura Bailey plays Toru Honda. That's a really good match. Kyo is played by Jerry Jewell, and Yuki is played by Eric Vell. So the dub is pretty good. So it has a lot of funny things, sort of elements from sort of like the transformation thing. You have to keep it a secret, make sure no one finds out. And it sort of reminds me of Ranma 1/2. Ranma turns into a girl, his dad turns into a panda, that thing. So that's comedy right there. So if you're interested in Fruits Basket, you can pick up the Viridian collection, or if you can find this box set, I recommend that you do, because it's sturdy. I heard the Viridian one, it's like flimsy. This one's pretty tough. It'll protect your disc. So if you're interested in Fruits Basket, check it out. It's a really good series. And thank you for watching.